I'm a great believer and proponent of increasing our defence spending. We've allowed our military to be hollowed out, and at the same time as we've hollowed it out, we've intervened in foreign countries where perhaps we shouldn't have been, and we're now threatening to intervene on the ground in Ukraine. And in the absence of a military or a wealth, frankly, of the nation that can cope with that kind of intervention, I think we've got to be very, very careful. But notwithstanding all of that, I don't think it's a brilliant place to start by sort of pushing youngsters into the army. The army now, as I mentioned, is a depleted form of its former self. And what we need is the army to be organically grown with the best of the country joining the army and the Air Force and Navy, because they want to join, because they want to defend the country, that they're capable young people able to do that which is required of them. And I fear that with our depleted status, if we're pushing people who would otherwise really not want to be in the military into the military, we're just going to create a problem for the military itself, which, because of its depleted status, won't be able to cope with the management burden that it would effectively get by taking on all these people who don't want to be there. Well, what we've really got to do is find a proper private sector which, promote the private sector, reduce taxes on the working class, reduce taxes effectively on young people because they start with very low wages, and make it more appealing to go to work more generally, rather than trying to use the state again as a mechanism by which you deliver, young people into work.